things?
Everything's good? Fine?
Yeah.
Good.
Congratulations on this new movie. I like the subject matter. I mean, the idea of like taking art and repatriating art too.
Yeah, that's my basic idea. And just give all the, 2 days ago, there's 150,000 people writing, they want the Mona Lisa back to Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, based on this kind of story. And the whole movie is about, I was a thief, good thief, treasure hunting all the art piece. Then I got a bag. Suppose I want to sell it to make money. At the end, somebody taught me about how to be a good human being, how to trick the world. At the end, I take all the painting, all the jewelry back to India, Cambodia, Vietnam, China.
You didn't just spoil the ending, did you?
No.
Okay. So there's more.
And at the end, it's a happy ending. Yeah.
Do you still do the stunts too?
Yes.
Yeah?
That's my last. I just tell the audience that's my last big action movie.
How come?
Why? I'm not young anymore. I'm not.
You're 58? 51. So you're 42. You're 12. Tell me what the right answer is.
The worst thing is that I don't have to, cover my age. Yeah. Every year, April 7th, the whole world, Jackie, 58, 59, 60. Yeah. I'm 58.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 60. How do you feel about getting older? Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I'm especially at the morning, get up, on the knees, the angle, the shoulder, you have to move like a few hours. Yes, it makes you feel good. Otherwise, you're just very stiff. Yeah.
Well, I mean, for you've beaten yourself up.
One day you know.
No, I know now.
You know now?
I know now. I'm 40 and I know now. It's like, oh, this is too much. But emotionally, do you feel okay with getting older? When people get older, people start to get scared. They think that...
No. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm getting old. Really.
Yeah.
Not many people can get old.
Right.
Everybody can be young, but old people not many. Like I just went to the Econ hospital because I helped them for the last 20 years. I helped them to donate money to build a big hospital. Now I see all the old people, 114 years old, 100 years old, 90 years old. I said we should respect this kind of people.
Right.
When they're young, I believe they do a lot of things for the community, society. But now, forget who they are.
If you're sore at 58, how sore are you going to be at 114?
So you keep training.
You keep training.
Yeah.
I want to go back to I think I know why your shoulder might be sore. Let's go back and play this old classic footage of you with a certain star.
Oh.
Ready? Here it comes.
See, I'm so happy beat by Bruce Lee.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, and you see, old day is different. Old days actually is more comfortable. You can see beat by beat, ba ba, ba, shaba, boom, ba. This day, tough.
Really?
Shaba, non-stop. Non-stop.
I want you to notice I didn't flinch once. So back then it was like that, right?
Yes.
I assume that was you in the scene.
Yes, it is me.
You were a stunt guy, obviously, for a
I've been doing stunt for all my life.
Right.
Yeah.
The stunts with Bruce Lee. Enter the Dragon.
Enter the Dragon. I did 2 movies with Bruce Lee.
What was he like?
He's
quiet.
Tough guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a low-class stuntman at that time. I was way behind. Whenever Bruce Lee goes, there's a ton of stuntmen around him. Yeah. I just watching. Wow, that's a Bruce Lee. Yeah.
To be really good at this, though, you have to go through an incredible amount of practice, and you have to just repetition. And when you were young and you were going through this, is it possible to be good at this and not be abused on some level when you're young? It's so much. It's so tough.
You got to go through this kind of the
process.
The process. Yeah, but these days, so this why when I see some Olympic champion, I really admire them. Not like our old day. We don't want the training every day, but the teacher, 5 o'clock, they just get the stick, run, pa, 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 just hit you.
Really?
This day, you hit, I sue you.
Yeah.
Even the mom, you cannot hit the children, I'm gonna sue you.
Yeah.
And the whole day, the teacher just, we sit there, nothing to do, the teacher, good morning, teacher. Then he look at me, come. Then I walk, no, go back. They just, no reason, hit for you, no reason.
But is that good?
Good.
Yeah?
Of course. For the Western is not good. But my personal, I like this kind of training because my teacher so tough. So this why Samuel Hong Yuan Bell, me, we all the team, we so disciplined.
Yeah.
I can go home, put my shoes like this. I take off my clothes. I can flow them. Even in the hotel, I mess something, I will clean it up.
Yep.
My son, okay? I never see the shoes put like this. One on the floor, one in the dining room.
Yeah.
Wearing the white shoes, running around because he don't wash his own shoes. Socks.
You give him a shot?
No, I can't.
No?
He sue me. See the old people like this. We get up, we bow, we let the chair come. My son, like this. Yeah. Then I just come. I after film 6 months, 9 months, I'm filming. After filming, I go home. I open the door. Hi there, how are you? When I see my dad, I get up.
Right.
Oh, take the tea like this.
Right.
There's a.
Your dad was a tough guy, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a traditional Chinese culture,
And you see value in that.
because my son was at school in the U.S.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what you
Yeah. I said, stay, don't jump, talk to me. Yeah. Yes. How are you? Yeah. I like that movie. Yes. You know that? Stop. Then he cannot talk.
Right.
When he not move, he cannot talk.
That's amazing. Well, okay, that's your son. Tell me about your father. Tell me what your father was like.
My father was a spy.
Yeah, that's amazing, right?
Yeah.
When did you find that out?
Oh, one day I was driving back to my office. Suddenly, my father turned around. He was almost 80. Then he turned around, son, I have something to talk to you. There's a secret I want to tell you. I said, okay. So wait. Then I pick up the camera and all the lighting. Because all those years, I hear a little bit, I'm not Chan.
Right.
My original name is not Chan.
No.
Because everybody call me Jackie Chan for like
Right.
40 years. But now my father said, your name is not Chan, it's Fang. I said, what? Then I call my friend, is a documentary director, to put up the camera. Then I said, Father, we can talk.
Really?
Then his beginning, I'm the spy. We are not Chan. You're saying Fang, and you have 2 more brothers, and your mom is 2 sisters. I said, what? What? Look, it gets me confused.
Were you close with them when you were growing up? No.
No, I never see them. I never met them until my mom gets sick in Australia.
Right.
2 sisters went to Australia to help my mom, but the 2 brothers still cannot, never met them.
Were you close with your parents?
Yes,
Yeah.
very close. Yeah.
And so as you get older, are you more like your father and mother than you thought you would be?
I think I'm more like my father, happy-go-lucky.
Yeah. The spy was happy-go-lucky.
Yes. I like to be a spy.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of my father. I always like to be a spy or special force or army or pilot.
Well, you do that in every movie, so in a way you are.
Yeah.
Right? In a way you are.
My dream, anything I cannot success in my real life,
Yeah.
I write a script becoming a spy.
What did they
Like
think?
Police Story, Drunken Master, this kind of movie.
But what does that kind of man, your father, think of a stuntman when you're starting out?
Of course he don't like it. Yeah, I remember when I was in, and that time after Bruce Lee died, there's so many action movie. There's so many terrible action movie in that time. So the audience get tired because there's so many Bruce Lee, Bruce Table, Bruce Chair, everybody named Bruce.
Yeah.
And everybody do the same thing.
In a movie called They Call Me Bruce.
Yeah. Everybody do the same thing. The audience getting tired.
Yeah.
So boom, suddenly action movie, boom, nobody see it. Then becoming a musical coming. Yeah. Then I'm out of work. Then I back to Australia. Then I sit there, nothing to do. I was like 17. My father was cooking. Turn around, son. Then what? I'm 60 years old. I still can cook. What about you 60? What happened you 60? I said, what happened when I 60? Yeah. Then I go to school at that time.
Yeah.
And I went to school, but too difficult, not young anymore. I go to the private school. They speak so fast. And also in that time in Australia, the English it's different. It's not ABC, like I buy, side eye. That's right. I said, what?
But when you were in Australia, did you ever experience racism?
No.
No, never.
No. I got a lot of help. I don't have a perfect running clothing. I just wearing jeans and kind of like this, jogging on the street. Yeah. The car just keeps stopping. You okay?
Yeah.
Do you miss the road? You want to? No. I'm exercise.
Yeah.
Walking the car. But you want to join? No, because in Australia at that time, only 13 million people.
Yeah.
13 million people. That's all.
Small.
Especially in Canberra.
Did you ever wish somebody would mess with you just so you could get the old Bruce Lee tricks back on from when you were young? Did anybody ever accidentally mess with you?
Yes, when I was young. Yes. Yeah.
And did you got into it?
Yes. terrible experience.
For them?
For myself too.
Yeah.
with three of us, we're walking on the street, suddenly we see 7 people with a bicycle. Yeah. I just pointed. I said, one day I want to get a bicycle. They turn around and say some dirty words. What the? Looking. Then I said, Nothing. Nothing. They say something. Suddenly my friend, one kick, 7 motorcycle, and drop. And after drop, I standing there. Then suddenly, two my brothers run in, just fight. Yeah. Then when I'm standing here, okay, boom, we just going, just. I don't know how long. Boom, they all down. They all down. We all martial artists. Yeah. So we run. We fight on here. There's a Hilton hotel. Yeah. We fight. After fight, we run. Yeah. Then my shoes just I look all the blood in my shoes. Then I went to the store buy jeans. Yeah. Then go back to Hilton just standing there, watch. You see huge people surrounded, ambulance coming. I was shaking. Do I kill somebody?
Yeah.
My hand get hurt. My swallow my hand. Yeah. Then let's go home. Then I go home. My hand swallowed. I see my bone. Looks the white things coming out.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Right here. Then I push. It hurt. What can I do? Should I go to the hospital? No, not go to the hospital. You just cannot sleep. Did I kill somebody? Watch the news. There's news. At that time, the news is not like today, So just The next day I watch the newspaper. I hope I didn't kill anybody. And somehow 2 days later, my hand sting. Then I push. There's some water with blood comes out. Then I see the white things. Click comes out. I look. It's somebody's tooth. Stay in my hand.
Yeah, I can see it. Unbelievable.
Yeah. I think it's by the punch.
Yeah.
Bam, and stuck in. So it's not a good experience. I've been shaking, really scared.
I'm assuming nobody died, or we don't know.
I don't know.
No.
But no.
Yeah, no. It keeps the mystery. I like that. But with your films, what's interesting, as much as there's a lot of action and there's violence in it, there's very little swearing, if any.
Yeah.
And even gratuitous sex, which you see in a lot of action movies. So that's something you intentionally keep out of the stuff you do?
Very dilemma. I like action, but I hate violence. Yeah. So I try to, all those years, I try to put a lot of comedy, natural comedy, situation comedy, with all the action. So I hope the audience see the action is like a dancing, ha ha ha, forget. forget all the violent things.
Is that a business decision to be more family friendly, or is that like part of morality, something you deal with?
In the old day when I start the action movies, I just make audience laughing, you know, do all the funny things, you know, like like this, and kick the ball. You know.
Yeah, you can say, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. But slowly from the audience, from the media, especially from the fans, they write the letter, oh, now I have a baby, so sad I cannot see the movie because the dirty word, because the dirty action, because this. All those years I change. Without all the dirty things, still can make audience laughing. That's the difficult. It's the audience, all the fans, all the media teach me becoming a good filmmaker.
When did you start to realize you had responsibility?
After charity. Yeah, after doing charity. When I was 20, I already millionaire. You know, today I still earn $10 a day. Then second day I have $1 million cash.
Right.
Wow, you know, just crazy. You know, buy a sport car, diamond watch. You know,
you're balling. For sure. Yeah.
You know, I don't care anybody. Then somehow they're just famous. The people ask me to do a charity. I say, no, I don't have time to do charity. Because every night I have to go to disco.
Yeah.
And somehow you have to go, the children love you because you're a movie success. I say, okay, go. But when you get there, get to the hospital, you see all the children coming, you know, hugging you. Then they just look at you and crying. Then they're so sad. I said, I don't want to come. But now everybody thank you me. And also, now I announce, Jackie bring a lot of present. Then the children, what's the present? I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then I open.
Oh, because someone else is giving you the presents, right?
They already bought it. They said, Jackie bought the present. Let's everybody thank you, Jackie. All the children, you know, clapping. Everybody thank you, Jackie. And they hand make things present to me. I was so embarrassed. I hate myself.
Because you didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to come. I didn't buy the present, but now everything is Jackie.
Yeah.
Then the children, will you come back next Christmas? I said, yes. From that day, whatever I get, okay, that's from the old people. That's from the children. Next year I go back to the hospital again. I'm so happy. I'm released. I sort of like
like you feel like authentic finally.
Yeah. Then I just I coming. That's my present. So slowly I'm get involved all the charity. Then slowly, you know, the charity. I didn't have to go to school when I was young. Every day just fighting training, and I'm a very bad boy. When I was young, really, my parents in Australia, just by myself. Every day, what I see. All the trials, gangsters, racing car, fighting people, beating people, the area, what I see. So I was very lucky. I didn't join the trials. I didn't join the mafia.
But you could have.
I could have.
Yeah.
That's it. We all the friends sit on the table. Okay, everybody 300 US. Okay, 300. Then we can sell the drug. Then we can get 900 back. Then everybody gives 300. Then Jackie, come on. Then I look at them. I was like 16 something. Because I promised my father, never get involved with trial, never get involved with drugs, never get involved in the casino gambling. I said, sorry, I promised my father. Oh, come on, don't be coward. 300, you can. I said, sorry, because the promise is promise. Then I never get involved. These kind of things. So I'm so lucky.
Absolutely.
My father gave me the worst. The three things I never involved.
So your father is fighting against what was old China, and then as China changes a little bit, you're now one of the big, public faces of China, and it's a country that gets a lot of criticism around the world. How do you deal with that, knowing that China, and some of the criticisms are from the outside world maybe being ignorant, and some of them are legitimate criticisms about
China is old, like more than 5,000 years old. But China government, pretty new, only 60 years old. everything you can. I see from the first day I know China until today, they change a lot. It's not used to be just like an army becoming a control the whole thing. Now, all a leader is a graduate from Harvard, Cambridge. They learn a lot of things from outside, from American, British. They learn so many things. You can see China change a lot, but there's so many things to learn. Yeah, but they change. So this is why I have full confidence China will be better.
There you go. Cool. Yes. Stick around. Lots more to talk about. Jackie Chan right after this.